Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Greater German Reich. So I would like to officially welcome you to episode 100. This playthrough has been going for nearly 2 months now, which is, not that weird for me, but I wanted to thank all of you that actually made it all the way through to here. I checked right now, and the first video has 3,526 views, 120 likes, and 39 comments, which is not bad for 2 months for me. I know that the things I'm doing are a bit niche, but I'm always happy when I can make something that people enjoy. And this is definitely one of the better received Let's Plays that I did. So thank you again. Hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you are enjoying the Operation West Adler, which is giving us so much territory that I'm kind of surprised by how well we are doing. Now, we're not causing all that many casualties, but still, the Soviet Union is now at 5.7 million, so I think around 600,000 men has died on their side. We lost additional 90 to 100,000 men during this offensive, but you can see that the difference in the ratio, and we are also going to greatly increase their casualties in the little pockets that we created here, in the pocket that we're closing here, and maybe even in some other areas depending on how we're going to do it. But they're quickly retreating their units. You can see that they are sending them out. They really do not wish to play for much longer, so we'll just make sure that we give them the proper welcome and make sure that they don't get out. So you were pushed, so yeah, this is pretty much the only area where we can attack. So let's stop the one that we're having. We attack. So I think that considering it's May, we need to really set our goals. So if here we knew what we want. We want to take all this territory around the river, so that is fine. We want to follow that. If we could actually make it all the way to Kharkov and then hold a line through Kursk, Orel, Bryansk and connect here, that would be great, because I think that these areas are actually the ones that have at least some industrial potential. No, not really. They are, well, Kursk does. We knew that. There are some a bit further from Tula. But yeah, really, no. It's the area around Moscow that is taking it. And how are they doing at the areas beyond Ural? Because that's where they should move historically their production. Yeah, most of it is moved further back. But Ryazan and Moscow, and this is where we start encountering their industrial strength, because we're literally, and that was also the issue with the real World War II, where Germany was just advancing into empty space. Same thing with World War I, where the German army and the Austro-Hungarian army, they were just marching through empty areas, where Russia instituted the scorched earth policy, so there was nothing there. So people really keep underestimating Soviet Union or Russia. You can just go and go and go, and there's just so much land and nothing in it. It's really insane in a way when you think about it. So let's hope that we are going to be a bit more successful here. How's the Kerch defensive going? Really well. Pretty much nothing happening there. So amazing. So advancing towards Rostov, advancing in here. So this area we're gonna hold soon. And we're not even burning all that much fuel. I'm really surprised here. I was expecting this to be way worse. Turns out it isn't. So let's continue. Okay, we got the heavy things here. Yeah, this is kind of a mess, but considering how we are perceiving this, I think in the river is a good idea to keep on the advance. Make sure that we keep pushing on them as long as we can. Cutting this area would be amazing too, but remember, we really do not have that many forces here. And yeah, they're holding quite heavily in here. So what if I send these heavy divisions in here? They would be able... Unfortunately, this is heavily wooded area. Well, you do have a certain bonus in forests, so... River, amphibious, jungle... Forest, minus 15, and for the heavy tank, forest... Where is it? Minus 25, and it's gonna be harsh. And this is all just forests. It's not like we can move somewhere and not somewhere else. Okay, threatening Kharkov here. Actually, no, not Poltava. We'll hold you here, and we need to... Okay, we've reinforced Kharkov. Oh, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break! No! Ah, god damn it. Okay, so you guys will need to... Yeah, the encirclement was looking so good, but... Oh well. They managed to break through. Okay, now we have you here. So that one poor division is gonna get eliminated. But I'm really considering sending my heavy divisions in this area and seeing what we can do with them. Or at least maybe sending... Do we have like... what about you guys? How would you fare in... Okay, you don't have an issue in forest, so we might send you guys. Because we definitely don't need you here, so let's send you here. I'm going to send you here. And where are you to locate it? Okay, I don't need you in here. Let's send you in here. Because these divisions, this army, should be enough to actually push like this. They don't have enough here. Let's just keep on the pressure. While we are going. Because if we can disrupt their lines for long enough and they arrive, we should be able to take it easily. Okay, Rostov has fallen. Now we need to take Shakhty. And Rostov actually has some decent things, so we'll need to look at this as a way to fortify this area. Okay, let's just destroy these fools. Oh wow, I just realized there's an entire empty province here. I thought that this was one big one, but no, it's actually two of them. I was like, why are they attacking alone? That makes no sense. But it makes all the sense in the world when you know what's going on. Okay, it's gonna take you 16 hours to get there. Yeah, now we're doing it. Okay, let's look at the north here. You are still marching. 6 more days. Oh, and they're actually vacating Murmansk. And you guys just stopped. Of course you did. Ah, god damn it. Are you attacking? You're attacking across the river, but you're making it either way. So that's fine. Once they leave Murmansk, we are going to attack there as well. Okay, you just push here, guys, please, for the love of God. Because this is really stupid. Oh hey! The Finns are actually advancing here. That is really good. So let's take it from the bottom up once again. So Shakti is doing good. You guys need to take this area. I think we'll just push you away from Milarovo, but we are not going to attack. You can attack here again, using the tanks as your help. We are looking again at a possible encirclement here, so that would be great. Got a lot of units in here that are just behind the enemy lines. Let's reinforce Konotop. We were pushed away from the Satterfield. That's actually really something that I would be expecting. Okay, a bunch of divisions here. We're having really hard issues with supplies, so it's not like we're doing all that good, but other than it, our divisions are doing great. So you guys need to break and march towards Orel. Actually, we're gonna march towards here. So let's split you into two distinct groups. Well, actually, we also have tanks over here. So an attack here is already possible. So let's start with that. This army is moving to where it's supposed to. And you guys can launch this elimination. You can already go ahead and help with the defense. Okay, you managed to push. Yeah, and we're just disrupting their lines in here. Sink. Oh, the transports are starting to appear. Yeah, and we're sinking them heavily. So whatever we did here is either they started to reinforce their units, or they had some sort of supply in place which we did not know about. So we finished the decimetric radar here. I think it might be light AA. It's gonna give heavy. Let's go with the another integrated control system. I kind of like that. And yep, that's nothing. That's done. Okay, that's the Kustenwache. Okay, so taking it from the bottom as well. Shakti is gonna fall. We're pushing guys away from Milarovo, strengthening the border here, advancing towards the river. Jesus. This encirclement is just never gonna happen, is it? Okay, now it's happening. Can you guys somehow hold this? Because that would be great. What we will need to do here is... Actually, we can't. I was hoping I could make this area slightly stronger, but we're reinforcing actually this... Okay, we're starting to turn it around, which is good. The mountaineers are coming in as well. I mean, yeah, okay, fine, we'll hold it. And this is eventually gonna give us access to Kharkov. So if you could push this way, and we can actually push you guys here, there's another encirclement possible here. We'll free up a lot of divisions once this pocket is eliminated. Okay, I don't think we'll have an actual possibility for encirclement here, or even willingness. So let's just keep advancing across the line. Okay, our tanks are getting into position here. Okay, you can keep advancing, that is fine. So can you. Why are you guys doing this? Okay, so you guys will go this way and you're gonna go this way. I'm gonna do like a general push. Okay, the encirclement here is almost done. Wow, look at how further we got in just that time when they were getting encircled. Okay, now how are we gonna address this area? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So we're pushing. I want to get the cover of the river as fast as possible. Now, where is my motorized army that is supposed to come? Here they are. Advancing. Okay. Good. I mean, West Adler is probably even more successful than our original push. Look how much, wow, look how much further we got. That's just awesome. Okay, you guys taking Murmansk. You guys attacking here. And I'm actually gonna take the 123rd and 132nd Infantry Division and throw them at these guys. Can you stop? Could you stop? Wait, who's fighting there? 121st. So 195th. No, 295th and 253rd are in a reserve. But I mean, just enough to take you. That's gonna make this much easier. Go. Yeah, Murmansk has fallen. We have sunk 2 more destroyers. We have sunk 3 more merchant ships, not escort ships, merchant ships. Okay, so this area is holding. You guys can actually, you can stop it, because otherwise this attack is gonna get bad rap. I'm gonna go take Poltava. And we're gonna launch an attack on Kharkov momentarily. But I'll take the mountainers here and push you back too. This is really a vulnerable spot for us. So let's try to move the units in a way that's gonna be better. Okay, so we finished our first jet aircraft. Wait, we haven't. Ah, okay, so that was something different. So instead, let's get the Messerschmitt 262A Schwalbe, which is actually an existing aircraft that you can, I think you can still see it in some museums. I know as a kid I was reading about it. Okay, unless something brutal happens, or brutal or stupid, like this, we ought to be fine. Come on, let's push them, let's disrupt them. I just want to advance here, Jesus Christ. It's one place where we are not doing good. Okay, weren't you supposed to support this? Why didn't you? You guys already advancing? You can support this too. Okay, there is a big possibility for encirclement here. If we play our cards correctly. Which might be a bit more tricky than expected, but we'll see. You can keep advancing here across the river. Okay, we're actually making a headway here. Okay, our mechanized made way here for our units. You can attack here. Yeah, we are so far behind our original lines that it's amazing. You can support this, come on. Encircle, encircle. I'm just happy that this pocket is safe. Go to Poltava. A mountain gun upgrade has been done. That's something that our mountaineers are going to enjoy greatly. Okay, extra recovery rate, soft attack, organization and max speed to all of our mountain guns. And now I have a feeling that we ought to start working on the rocket artillery. I've never used it before in Black Ice, so let's see how it's gonna go and what it can bring us. Okay, you three are gonna advance here, and you two are gonna advance here. Things are pushing all over the border. And now we just need to take Bucklon. And we are done. You guys strengthen this area. Just push them. Okay, we're not advancing in the area around Zef, but that's fine, because I don't want to overextend my lines. How's the supply situation doing? Because we've advanced quite a lot. Well, actually it's doing really good. We upgraded the railways. How are we doing on the trains? Yeah, we're managing to keep ahead. So that's good. I'm surprised how well our supply network is working. I guess waiting wasn't such a bad idea after all. So we support this attack, push them out, and we'll be done. Okay, you guys really need to take this. It can't be that hard. I would be lying if I said I'm not happy with the situation. Okay, these guys managed to get through. Fortunately, that's how it is. Please tell me you will make it there. Because this is... I will eliminate these units with so much happiness in my heart once we can do it, because this is just ridiculous. Okay, we can march. Monmouth should fall right about now. Nice. That is really nice. Okay, and you guys can finally launch this final attack and we can move you to a better area. So, we have finished the advanced... Was it the improved diesel engines, I think. Partial cast construction. Sounds interesting. Or field repair kit and spare parts. So let's research that. Maybe that's gonna help us in a way. How's my production doing? So basically I'm mostly interested in... Okay, so we got 4 factories working on the Tiger 2s. We're making about, let's call it 1 every 3 days. Sounds about right. Okay, we got 6 factories working on the Panthers around the clock. The efficiency is increasing. We're managing to keep good on other equipment. The heavy artillery deficit is dropping slower though, 61 days. The spotter points 30 days. We're still short on those. Mechanized mortar 164 days, but I think the deficit is also significantly lower. It used to be like 2,200 minus the 300, yeah. Advanced medium tanks, okay. Medium self-propelled artillery is an issue. Cavalry tank as well. So medium self-propelled artillery. Who is that? That's the Nashorn? No, that's a tank destroyer. This is the Weichton destroyer. Stuch is an assault gun. Vespa? That's a self-propelled gun. Wait, are we not... What the hell? Are we not producing? That's weird. Who is the medium? Was it medium? Medium self-propelled artillery? Are we really not producing that? Did I delete it by an accident? Self-propelled gun. Vespa is not... It's a light self-propelled. Do we not have a medium one? You're a tank destroyer. Hummel. Hummel is the medium self-propelled artillery, and we are actually not producing those. Holy hell! I haven't shuttled it. Okay, gotcha. That is an issue. So what can you do with you? We actually have never addressed you, it seems. Okay, smoke discharger is good. That ammo rack would help with reliability, but wow, only very slightly. Defensive modules. Frontal Apoic armor would not be good either, damn. Okay, there really isn't much that I can give you. Really? There's not much that I can give you. So you get quality construction. What kind of gun do you have? It's a 15 centimeter ammunition which we cannot set. Okay, well, not much I can do with you here. The gearbox is gonna help you significantly. No, I mean, let's give you the front applique armor. I actually like that. And that's about it. There's not much else that we can do with you, realistically. So let's put you out there for production. I think that was a bit of a mistake then. Weird. Well, live and learn, I guess. Some with our... No, you... Oh, God. No, we have you here. Damn, how am I blind like this? Okay, so we do have you here. Or did I shadow you just now? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we got you there. We got you there. Ah, brain freeze. Okay, our units are still holding this area. That's good. Nothing is happening. Thank God. While we're focusing on the West Adler offensive. Now you attack here. And you will support that. We're gonna advance as well. You are taking Baklan. There is quite a lot of divisions in here. So I think we need to make them chill a bit. Because they are really trying to push our buttons. One day you'll be there in 1 day and 13 hours as well. Okay. I guess that's good. So Bryansk is gonna fall very soon. So will you. Yep, Bakwan is now no longer under attack. So with that said, we can stop again, and we're gonna encircle how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 divisions here. Improved power grid. Okay, 12th of June. I think this is enough for this episode. We have advanced another hundreds of kilometers, thousands of square kilometers actually, and we're starting to shape a new border that we're gonna use during the winter. But considering the fuel, we are really doing good. We have a huge reserve and we're not at all using all of our forces. So in the next episode we got this army here ready to strike. So I think that the ideal area where to go through would be to cut it here, because there's not that many units. So just so I don't forget, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna send you here, send you guys here, and send you guys here. And the 2 extra that are gonna go over here. I'm gonna give you, oh god damn it. I'm gonna remind myself by drawing this ridiculous attack pattern, but we are going to make that happen. You can take the rail. And next episode we're gonna try to do it, because this would be another kind of a great success, especially if we can somehow cut through here. And I think that for that you guys might be absolutely ideal. Is there any close supply hub? Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go in here. I'm gonna run and try to cut this off, because if we can, then we got all of these guys encircled, and that's gonna be wonderful. So with that said, thank you very much for joining me for episode 100. I had fun, and I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to continue with the West Adler offensive. We still got a bunch of months. I don't want to be too optimistic, but I think we might even reach Moscow. We're definitely gonna do the Orel, Kursk, Kharkov line that we planned, and with a bit of luck we're gonna actually create a huge pocket here, because our tank divisions are just going through without any, and I mean any, competition. They are just rocking this. I'll actually send you like this. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.